Hey guys, it's Fee, and I'm coming to tell you about the new diet plan that I am doing. It's new to you guys, but not to me because I've actually done this diet before. It's the Hcg diet, which I'm pretty sure you figured out because that's what the title of the video says. But yes, I'm doing the Hcg diet again. I did this diet, what was it, in like 2011. I did like 2 rounds of it. I lost like 15, 17 pounds, kept it off really good until I got pregnant. So I'm doing it again. And I know it's very controversial. Some people say yes, some people say no. It works for me. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not nothing. I'm just me. I'm just a lady who wants to lose some weight. And this is what I decided to do that. So before I get into my results and all that kind of stuff so far, I want to let you know just a little bit about the diet. It's the Hcg diet, and it stands for stuff that I can't read, but it's the human chorionic gonadotropin. Basically, it's the hormone that's produced in your body when you're pregnant. So this Dr. Simeon, he did a study. He saw that when people took this and had a very low calorie diet, they lost weight. And if you want to read his original manuscript, I'll try to put a link below if I can, if I link it in. If not, send me your email and I'll go ahead and email it to you because I have it that way. Anyway, you lose about between 1 to 2 pounds a day on this diet. It's nothing to play around with. It's not something like, oh, I just need to lose 5 pounds and whatever. No, like if you, like me, I seriously have a ton of weight that needs to lose, and it's a great starter for me. For some people, they lose like hundreds of pounds, and on this diet, I'm not looking to lose 100 pounds, but I am looking to lose, at least 20 pounds would be great to try to get me on a good start. Because again, once you get off the diet, granted, if you eat like crazy and you go back to McDonald's and fried foods and all that stuff like that, you're going to gain the weight back. But if you kind of use this as a transitioning, as a stepping stool to get you used to eating clean, eating better, then you'll keep the weight off. So I ordered also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did do the diet. This is actually my third round. I did the diet 2 rounds. 1 successful round. The second round was not very successful at all, but my body just was not working with the Hcg. Anyway, I will put a link below if you want to check out those videos of me updating and kind of just the results and progress of that round. I showed you before this, or I was kind of showing you, this is the Hcg that I'm taking. This is the homeopathic Hcg. I did have to order this offline, and I've ordered my Hcg before from the same company as Rebecca's Pure Living. Yeah, Rebecca's Pure Living, and I'll have a link to that below as well. If you go into like GNC or whatever, that Hcg is not real Hcg. This stuff, if you put it on a pregnancy test, you will get positive, because this is the hormone that shows up when you're pregnant. So that's how you know if your Hcg is real. You can also do injections, but I'm not doing injections. I'm just doing this. Sorry if I'm looking like this. I was trying to look at the time because I don't want this video to be super long. Okay, so what you do, you take your Hcg here, and it's just a little medicine dropper like that. Okay. You do those drops 10 to 20 under your tongue. Hold it there for 30 seconds, and then you can't eat or drink anything 15 minutes prior or after you're doing those drops. And then you eat 500 calories a day. And that's the problem that a lot of people have with the diet, is because you do 500 calories a day. The science behind it all is that, yes, you're eating 500 calories, but because of the Hcg, your body is actually feeding itself from the fat calories that are inside, that are in your body. So you're actually having more calories than that. So you're not like starving yourself. Keep saying but the first round that I did 500 calories. This time I'm trying something a little bit different, and I'm going the 500 calories is the original protocol that Dr. Simeon wrote. He wrote the 500 calorie diet. The diet that I'm doing this time with the HCG is the diet plan that came with the HCG that I ordered. Kennedy got a hold of this, so it's kind of all folded up and wrinkled. But inside they kind of have P1, P2, what you're going to eat, and all that kind of stuff. This one does 800 calories a day. I know, woohoo, 800 is so much more than 500, but yeah, it's a difference. It does 800 calories a day, and then there are larger, instead of doing 100 grams, you can do like 6 ounces of meat, and so it's a little bit more lenient. I found this 800 a lot easier to do the 800 calories, and I have still been having lots of good results. So I think I've said everything as far. Oh, and I'm only doing it for 21 days. You can have to stay on it for 21 to 40 days. Then after that, there's separate phases that you go into. So if you have any other questions on HCG and I don't know, anything that you want to know that I didn't cover, but that's the diet that I'm doing. So I just kind of want to let you guys know what I am doing. I'm doing the Hcg diet. So that's that. So let's get into my results. Today is March 11th, and you probably won't see this video for a couple of days, but today is March 11th, and this is my Vcld, my very low calorie day 7. So I've been doing the diet for 1 full week now, and I'm going to do updates every week, so every 7 days. So for the next 2 more weeks, because it'll be 21 days. So anyway, I'll do updates on my progress. And so also a little tidbit on how it works. The first 2 days of the diet, they're called low days. So you eat as much high fat foods, not like unhealthy foods, but just foods high in fat. Nuts, cheese, milk, dairy, that kind of stuff. High fat foods, because you want to kind of, they say, open your fat cells. And then after that, after those 2 days, you go down to your low calorie diet. So for the first loading on those 2 days, I only gained 1.8 pounds. So almost 2 pounds, but I gained 1.8. And then after the first day of the low calorie diet, I lost 2.2. Then the next day I lost 2.8. Next day I lost 1.4. On the 5th day I gained 0.04. That's because it was Saturday and we were out, and I had an Oreo. I had some sugar, so that kind of threw it off. But then the next day I lost 1.4, and then today I lost 0.8, so almost a pound. So that's a total of 8.2 pounds that I've lost in 7 days. So I think the diet has been awesome so far, and I can already notice it in my face, because I think when I gain weight, I gain it in my face, and I had all these super chins. You know, like when I would do my vlogs and I'd hold the camera and I'm like, oh, look at my chins. Anyway, so I'm noticing the 8 pounds so far coming off in my face, which is awesome. And I did do measurements, and I have lost at least 1/4 to 1/2 inch all over my body, the parts that I measured. And on my at the very end, I will do my before and after pics and do my full measurements of total loss and all that stuff like that. So I just want to give a quick video. This is almost getting to 10 minutes. We don't want to go that far. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I am more than happy to address them as much as I can. Let's see. Oh, if you're on my Fitness Pal, follow me on my Fitness Pal. My username there is Fescott, Fescott. And yeah, so this is just the beginning of my weight loss journey. Again, I'm done nursing, so that's why I started now, because I finally finished nursing. I finally weaned Kennedy, and I decided that I needed to lose some weight because the weight was not coming off, and obviously I wouldn't do this while nursing my baby. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk with you guys later. Bye.